Alright, Gintama episode 321, The Trials of Sakamoto, Mutsu, and I'm Not Yamcha Anymore, Nobu Nobu. Our usually not so lovable damsel in distress Nobu Nobu starts off our episode by reminding us that he looks like an idiot with some of his teeth missing, and then getting saved by Sakamoto and Mutsu. Nobu Nobu expresses his sincere thanks by going all tsundere on them, immediately followed by making things extremely awkward by bringing up Shige's assassination. Geez, Nobu Nobu's people skills go way beyond an egotistical dickwad. He literally spews shit with almost everything he says. Maybe people just don't like him because it's impossible to have a regular conversation with him. Sakamoto then sabotaged his team's stealth operation so he can make a joke. But Mutsu's also to blame here. I mean, Nobu Nobu didn't really say anything. Sakamoto just brought it up, and she took it out on Nobu Nobu. Poor guy. And then Sakamoto clearly didn't learn his lesson after they somehow avoided detection the first time, so this one's kind of entirely on him. But again, Nobu Nobu's shit luck continues as he's caught in the crossfire on this one. But Sakamoto somehow redeemed himself by shutting Nobu Nobu up here. And thankfully Mutsu made up for her mistake by saving them after it was made clear that Sakamoto had no idea what he was doing, and he had no idea how to get them out of their predicament. As they reached Hankai, it turns out that Nobu Nobu was being controlled by all along, and Mutsu once again was forced to save Sakamoto. Somehow Mutsu has managed to almost get Sakamoto killed, but then saved Sakamoto's life twice. She went from jointly causing the biggest blunder in their operation to being its MVP in a matter of minutes. Now we truly understand how Sakamoto has managed to stay alive all these years despite being a total idiot. And then in the biggest twist of Gintama 2017 so far, Nobu Nobu wrestled against Hankai's control and successfully bought enough time for Sakamoto to recover, and he actually freed himself from Hankai and allowed Sakamoto to get the kill shot. And I never thought throughout the entirety of Gintama that I would see Nobu Nobu be a badass. And I never thought that there would be a situation in the anime where I would be cheering for him. Nobu Nobu, a man whose primary function since his first appearance has been to be humiliated and utterly defeated in every way, is given a moment to shine, and contributed greatly to Hankai's defeat. I don't even know what else to say because that's just great. That's Gintama right there. Everyone can contribute. A lack of fighting ability does not mean you're disqualified from making a difference. Soreichi really is a cut above the rest. After that we got another flashback with more on Sakamoto's history during the Joey War, which is greatly appreciated, while we also get evidence that Takasugi's history of being a prick goes further back than Shoyo's execution. Can I just take a minute to point out how great Sakamoto is? The guy was carrying a wounded enemy. Like, you don't get cooler than that. Oh, you were trying to kill me a minute ago? Nah, it's cool bro, just hop on my back. Then the fight between Bato and Gintoki started, and Bato shows how deplorable he is since he clearly didn't appreciate Gintoki's concern for his dignity. Although now I'm a bit concerned for Bato now that Gintoki spit on that rag and wiped it all over his eye. Ugh. What I'm not concerned about is how awesome his weapon is. This flexible, stretchy, extending lightsaber he has is one of the coolest weapons I've seen in the series so far. Unfortunately for him, nothing tops Bonsai using his guitar to kill people. That'll never get old to me.
I don't use a sword, man. I fight with the power of music. Well, I do use a sword, but mostly the power of music.
And apparently Bato's species once had no ears or mouths? How did they eat? Did they eat through the other end? Ugh! As their battle raged on, Gintoki just couldn't recall Bato from the Joey War. It's also communicated to us that Gintoki's money issues go way back. Honestly, I don't even have any more to say on this fight, because it was one of the funniest exchanges in Gintama in recent memory. Nothing I say could really do it justice. Every time I rewatch this conversation, it somehow gets funnier. Well, those are my thoughts on the episode. It was a really good one, as usual. We got some Sakamoto and Mutsu greatness, Nobu Nobu redeeming himself, the reveal of a cool new villain with an awesome weapon, and one of the funniest scenes in the anime ever so far. I would say episode 321 checked every box. Really, it was quality. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video and let me know what you think in the comments. Thanks and take care.